Faiçel is a guy from Rotterdam, 20 years old, born and raised in the city. I've been boxing for like almost 10 years now, 11 years. I've done plenty of fights. And besides that, Faiçel, like, I'm just a normal guy, bro. I'm not, macho guy like type shit. So, like, I'm just normal. My father was working as a butcher, and he met a kickbox trainer. Like, he was giving lessons in the neighborhood. He's like, yeah, you can train with him. And that's where it started. My mother, she knew I was a busy kid. I was very active in school, getting into a lot of fights. She wanted to get me out of sport. Right now I'm on the second tier, almost. Like, you got an A class, B class, C class. I'm on a B class right now. I only have one fight in B class, so I got a long way to go to become like a real pro right now. So, you know, it takes some time, but if you're asking for like levels in boxing, yeah, like I said, like you got an A class, B class, but you also got the pros. We're now at his gym, Roddy's gym, Big Boys No Team. This place means a lot for me. Personally, trainer knows me more than like since I was 12, so he has training me. He has been training me since I was 12. Like, he has been consistently training me for like 4 years now. So he's one of the best trainers I've ever had. So like, this place means a lot. It's not only boxing related, it's also like friends, you know. It's a good place to be on. You know, I don't see them only as my coach, I always see him as my friend as well. You know, he's a good figure for me, keeps me on the right track. You know, I learned a lot from him as well. So I learned a lot of techniques, you know, gives a lot of advice, boxing and life related. So right now I'm not really fighting anymore, but I'm planning on going back because I had an injury on my shoulder. I have to get surgery on that. But after that, I'm planning on going, on like a big stage. Like, there's not really like a glory or whatever, like an infusion in boxing. So like, I have to go to the Olympics type stuff. So I have to, like, you know, participate in tournaments and all that. But if you're asking what type of events I fought on Dutch championships, I fought on Belgian championships. I've won one championship, Dutch championships. I prepare for like a fight. It's mostly like I start training first. Sparring is mostly on the end, you know, when everything is done. But mostly it's like building up my cardio, you know, to be prepared, like my gas tank. You know, my lungs gotta be prepared for like 3 rounds. 3 minutes, so it's gonna be a long time for me to fight. I think speed is my biggest strength. I don't think power really suits me because I'm a skinny guy. I don't really knock people out. Mostly with a liver shot, going to the body. That's really one of my stronger points as well. My favorite combination really is I think a 1-2, left right. If I hit them, they go down for real. You know what I mean? It's like left right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe a left hook in. Yeah. Maybe uppercut. Left foot, right, you know. That's one of my favorite combinations.